Here's some raisins. Oh wait, are they currents? Talk about current or circuit. It has a battery and a resistor.
Hello and welcome to Underdog Physics. It has recently been brought to my attention that there's a bit of an error in one of my previous videos. This isn't what the symbol for a cell should look like. This is what the symbol for a cell should look like. When it comes to circuit symbols, it can get a bit tricky because some circuit components have more than one symbol for them. I thought this would be a great opportunity to look through some common circuit components, what they look like, and what some of their symbols look like. A cell is a store of chemical energy, and when used in a circuit, it provides a potential difference, also known as voltage, which can cause a current to flow. Here is a battery. Batteries are actually stacks of 2 or more cells and do pretty much the same thing as a cell does, but they tend to have a greater store of energy, but not always. Here are some resistors. These help control the current in a circuit. A larger value resistor means that we get a lower current, and a lower value resistor tends to allow a greater current to flow. This is an example of a rheostat. A rheostat is basically a fancy word for a variable resistor, and I can adjust how much resistance this rheostat introduces into the circuit by twiddling this little doodad here. Here is a lamp, or bulb. With this in a circuit, the chemical energy from a battery is transferred via electricity into light and some thermal energy. Here is a motor. This transfers energy as kinetic energy. This is a diode. This only allows current to flow in one particular direction, unless you overload it and break it. This particular diode is a light-emitting diode, or LED, and just like any other diode, it doesn't have any resistance, which is why here it's connected in series to a resistor. This is to try to minimise the chances of me blowing it up by accidentally putting too much current through it. And lastly, I've got a couple of examples of switches. Switches are just a way to break and remake a connection in a circuit. So by simply disconnecting and reconnecting a wire, I've basically got a switch. For example, here, 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 and here. Some more exciting examples of switches include a push switch, which only connects the circuit when I've got the button pressed down. Or switches like this one. This is a single pole double throw switch. Here's the pole, and it can be thrown into 2 different directions, hence the double throw. This switch can be used to direct current into different circuits, for example. And there we have it. I hope that was useful. Feel free to suggest videos you'd like to see down in the comments below, and subscribe if you haven't already.